Welcome to my part 2 nose job journey. I can't believe it's been 3 months. And last time I saw you guys, I was at 1 month post-op from my part 1 nose job journey. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. Today I'm going to discuss what's happened since then. So let's get right into it. The main topics I'm gonna cover today will be first of all, swelling. I've noticed between the last time I saw you guys, obviously it's come down so much. I have noticed that it kind of fluctuates. Most of the swelling is at the tip, which is normal. Some days, because of the swelling, it can look better on the side profile and look fat at the front, or look nice from the front, and then the side can look really weird. So the swelling at this stage is pretty much all gone until like up to here. Because it kind of goes no swelling and then all of a sudden swelling, I have like this bump. It might not be there today, but I can show photos where it is there. And at month 2, all the swelling was really even. So I even had swelling up here, so it looked like a lot more smooth. I'll show that photo. So with the swelling going down, I can see already that it is a tiny bit uneven, but I'm not too bothered with that. I was never really expecting perfection. So I will say with the swelling going down, I have noticed that I'm pretty sure I will always have this like, that the nostrils are different basically. I think a lot of the unevenness though was attributed to the swelling. So I'll show you guys what it looked like from the bottom on like week 4 and then like a few weeks later. On this side, it's like straight, like it's all the way straight and it's really smooth. This side has like a bump here, then it goes in and then it comes out. Some angles it actually does look a little bit crooked. With that crookedness, it makes me question if my nose might be still a little bit deviated. It leads me into the next topic, which is breathing. So I'll start off with the good side. The left side, so smooth, better than I've ever been able to breathe. This one though, what are you gonna do, like cry about it? So yeah, my breathing sucks through this nose. Last time I saw my doctor, I brought it up. He said like there's a massive like hole in there. There's just something in the way and it might be swollen. That was at week 6. It's month 3 at the moment, so I am kind of questioning that. Of course, I can't breathe through that nose. So like I'm breathing through one nose. So yeah, waiting on the breathing to get better. If it doesn't, hey, we'll face that when it happens at a later date. At this point, I don't really want to make any decisions. My surgeon has just said wait for the swelling to go down more, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So things that I've noticed, my nostril hairs stick out more than what they used to. Yeah, so I've been like having to like clip them. Second thing I've noticed is that when you come out of surgery, your face is really like oily, and then when you get the cast off, your nose is like so oily that you might as well like not wear even makeup because it just slides off. So right after the 2nd month, I realized that my makeup was staying on a lot better. So yeah, I would say most of the oiliness goes away after like 2.5 months, but my nose is still a little bit more oily than usual. I do have to physically exfoliate my nose with like a little exfoliation glove before doing my makeup, otherwise yeah, it's horrendous. The other thing that I noticed was when you come out of surgery, you like think your nose is going to be smaller than what it is because you're looking at the proportion of your nose to your face, but you don't realize that the swelling goes like up to here. Your face looks bigger, therefore making your nose look smaller, but once all the swelling goes down, you realize that I love this side. I think it's just literally the better version. Ooh. It's literally just like the better version of my face. Like I just feel like myself. But yeah, I had pretty obvious facial swelling for the first 6 weeks. So yeah. Another thing that I noticed within this time period, the first 3 months does hold like 90% of the like swelling. The rest is just residual stuff on the tip that comes down over the next year. So really the first 3 months are the most challenging, I suppose, mentally. I almost kind of like became sad or whatever, but I never did. I actually had a really healthy mindset throughout the whole experience. So I'm going to make another video on how I stayed just positive. It can be difficult when no one you know is going through this, so please watch that video so I can help you. I will probably upload it in like 2 weeks. When I do, I will link it in the description below. This is it with makeup. Oh my god. Alright, so that's what it looks like at month 3. This is what it looks like without makeup. I feel like the scarring was really obvious until like the end of month 2. So yeah, that's that on the scarring. Final thoughts are just little things I'm going to say so you can plan for your surgery. If it's possible, take a month off work, not 2 weeks. There was no way in hell. If you watched part 1, you definitely saw my face at the end of the month. There was no way I was seeing my friends. That I'm not applying for a new job until like I feel comfortable. I just want to acknowledge that it's an extreme privilege for me to even be able to take a month off work to heal. Not everybody has that that privilege, but if possible, even if it means waiting an extra maybe 6 months for your surgery, I really think it's worth putting yourself in the position to have that month off if possible. Do it over the long period of a school or uni break. At least 3 weeks compared to the 2 weeks. That is really going to save you a lot of mental stress of having to talk to people when you're not ready, especially when you're having trouble recognizing yourself. Again, I have a bunch of information of how I maintained a healthy mindset in my other video. So my other thoughts, basically going off the look and appearance, I mean, I can't believe this side, like, when I look down, it doesn't like droop down like it used to. It's not like boxy when I go like this. It's cute like this. I love how it looks from this side. And I wish it looked like this on this side. Oh my god, it's so bright. And this side, I don't know. I just think this side looks a lot more ugly. I did bring up originally having an aloplasty with my doctor because when I smile, I feel like it comes out really wide. So normally with aloplasties, which I didn't have, if this part comes past the inner corner of the eye, then you can do one. And I feel like I should have had an aloplasty. I don't know. Yeah, in some photos, oh my god, it just looks so uneven, the nostrils. But I don't know, I just feel like this side just looks flared. You know what I mean? Like, that's cute. You know what I mean? I don't want to come out of a surgery still having an insecurity for the thing that I had surgery about. However, I know my nose was a difficult job because y'all saw it, and I think my surgeon did an amazing job. So yeah, we'll see how I feel about it in the future, I guess. So yeah, it is funny that the side that looks, I think, more ugly is the one with the breathing issues. I don't know if that's being too picky, but I don't think it is, just because of the breathing thing. I feel like now I'm preparing myself that if I need a second surgery, I'm willing to accept that. It just sucks saving up the money. You know what I mean? It's only something you want to do once, but we'll see what happens, and we'll see what my surgeon says. I mean, his slogan is, if it's not perfect, do it again. So, you know, we'll just see what happens. Before I do the outro, 2 weeks ago I recorded myself going over my experience in the hospital from the day of surgery, from arrival to hospital to leaving, everything that happened. I really recommend watching that video if you want to know what it's like even just being in a hospital. I'd never experienced it. I had never heard a story of what it was like for someone to get a rhinoplasty. I had no idea. All people would say was, it doesn't hurt that much, which it doesn't, but there's just more to it. The first 7 minutes of that video is really boring, but you kind of need to watch it so you can like understand the story as it progresses. So just deal with the first 7 minutes and then it'll be worth it. Stay tuned for that video I'm going to make on how to maintain a positive mindset throughout your main 3-month healing process. Thank you so much for watching my video. I wish every single one of you the perfect nose, the nose you've always wanted. It is hard living in a materialistic and shallow world, and if you're going to go through surgery, I really hope it works out for you, and I really hope and I really hope that my videos can help you in some sort of way. For real. So yeah, if you're not following me, what are you doing? My name is Charlie, and I will see you next time. Hey guys, stay tuned to the end of this video if you want to see a bunch of before and afters.